Hey guys, Jono here from Ecom X SEO. So Google is shutting down the current structured data testing tool. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, hit the subscribe button or the bell below, or head on over to our Shopify SEO Facebook group and get into discussion there. Now I woke up this morning to heaps of articles and heaps of discussion in the SEO groups on Facebook, etc., about Google shutting down the structured data testing tool. A lot of people freaking out, as they always do when there's a major change like this. And I've just done a little bit of testing, and I'm not sure it's such a big problem that everyone's discussing. So obviously if you follow this channel, we go deep into schema with our Shopify SEO. So it's one of the big parts of how we help rank our Shopify stores really well in Google and our clients and students. And we build out schema that's a little bit deeper than the standard Shopify and some of the apps provide. But I'll just go through this article, the first part of this article quickly. So Google shutters structured data testing tool. Google is upgrading the rich results test to support all of the same rich results featured by Google search. Google is officially moving the rich results test out of beta now that it fully supports all Google search rich results features. With that being the case, Google has decided that it's also time to deprecate the old structured data testing tool. The structured data testing tool will still be available for a short time, but Google recommends getting comfortable with using the rich results testing tool sooner rather than later. So I won't go in the rest of the article, but it's there on Search Engine Journal. So we'll just kind of have a look at the old structured data testing tool. So you can see here they've got a note down here now saying this tool is being shut down, and it pulls back the results like this. If you add in a store, with a test or whatever, and you can also add in your code snippet. So that's handy. And we use that a lot because you can add in your code snippet, and then if you've got any errors or warnings, you can actually fix them in here in real time before you add them to the store. And also here on the left hand side, if you've got any errors or warnings, you can manipulate this code here and just test where the problems are. So that's what this tool does currently, which is being shut down. Now here's the new rich results test tool. So I've just put a store in here, and you can see it brings back this information here, and then you can just open it up, and it gives you all the possible matches, and obviously you get a green. It says here this page has got it's partially loaded, so you get a few more other notifications with it. You can change, not doing it at the moment, but you can change from Google, from the smartphone to other devices. But one thing I just noticed in some of the groups is a lot of people saying that you can't test your code, but you can see here there's a button for code. So I'm just going to put a bit of sample code in here, and we'll just go click test code, and we'll just let that run. And you can see here it pulls back the test, and it works fine. You've got all the same elements, and it pulls back what elements are part of the schema, etc. And then on the left hand side here you've got your code. So if I just delete out a certain section and run the test again, it should pull back an error. And then now you can see you've got an error. So it actually does help you identify where the problems are. So I don't see a major issue with moving to this new tool. I think it's one of those things where Google has changed what people are used to, and everybody freaks out a little bit trying to get their head around and changing their workflows, etc. But it seems to do the same thing on the surface, unless I'm missing something completely that I haven't noticed yet. I mean, obviously it ties in with Google Search Console a lot better than the old one also.